This program was brought to you by PennyMac TPO and Power Plus, their next-generation broker portal that gives you more speed and control over the process. You can now disclose, lock, and manage your loan seamlessly from start to finish, all in one place. It's another reason why greatness lives here.
Welcome to The Interest. I'm Sarah Wolak. Capitalism and competition go hand in hand, but right now competition is a source of friction for many mortgage lenders. The wholesale market in particular is being reshaped as a price war is ousting smaller players. Big players like United Wholesale Mortgage and Rocket Mortgage can likely wait this out, but not everyone is a fan. Our own Christine Stewart has more.
So by driving out Loan Depot and celebrating it, brokers lost an option. And by driving out AmeriSave and celebrating it, brokers lost an option.
The pricing war is raging, and at the center are two powerhouse lenders, United Wholesale Mortgage and Rocket TPO.
But in an industry where there's, multiple tens of available options out there, I don't think that that's the point at all. In fact, competition is healthy. Competition keeps us on our toes. It keeps us getting better every day.
Wilner says they were seeing an increase in brokers all year long, even before the pricing announcement. Exploding interest rates gave some wholesalers an advantage, while forcing others to close. But will the broker channel pay in the long run for the short-term relief?
The broker model, the beautiful thing about it, is it's built with the broker being in control. The broker's the boss. We lenders work for the brokers.
In June, Matt Ishbia of UWM rolled out his Game On plan, which creates a temporary rate cut for loans initiated through the company.
Matt Ishbia is deliberately and systematically destroying that model to enrich himself.
Wilner brushes off the allegations.
For us, we're just doing our thing. Again, it's not we don't come in when it's hot and leave when it's cold. We're here for the long haul. Call it a price war, whatever they want to do, but we're doing just fine.
Wilner says they were seeing an increase in lenders all year long, even before the Game On announcement.
Yes, competition is absolutely healthy, and monopoly is not great for anybody, but there's so many lenders out there that still do it that we're not even, close to that environment that people might be describing, that it's, bad for brokers out there because all the choices are going away.
Nemec has a different view.
Now with his Game On strategy, he's essentially admitting and saying and bragging that he's out to drive out his competition and put them out of business.
Wilner says UWM is about more than just the cost of a loan.
It's far more. UWM is far more than just pricing on any given day. There's a lot more value add behind what we give to our brokers.
Nemec says at Rocket, they focus on what they need to do and are not making any decisions based on the competition.
But we're certainly not out there pounding our chest saying, we're going to start a war to drive out competition. Competition is the broker superpower. It's their options.
To read more about the future of the wholesale channel, check out the latest issue of National Mortgage Professional at nmpmag.com. For the Mortgage News Network, I'm Christine Stewart.
Thanks, Christine. With home prices remaining high, home buyers are opting for more affordable places. Of course, it helps that those places are sunny. A new study from Redfin said buyers are opting for places like Sacramento, Miami, and Las Vegas. The report also said that in Q3, nearly 25% of homebuyers nationwide were looking to move to a new metro area for affordability purposes. That's a record high and well above pre-pandemic numbers. Redfin noted that work from home and remote work options are prompting buyers to migrate and reevaluate their housing expenses. Coming up, the trouble continues with Wells Fargo.
Don't miss the largest regional mortgage show in the nation. The New England Mortgage Expo returns to Mohegan Sun in Connecticut, January 12th and 13th. See us at www.nemortgageexpo.com. Start your year with the best connections in the industry. Dozens of sessions, scores of exhibitors. It's where success is written every hour. www.nemortgageexpo.com.
Welcome back. Wells Fargo is once again finding itself defending its practices. This time, the SEC and U.S. Justice Department are investigating the company's hiring practices, specifically its efforts to diversify its staff. Wells Fargo disclosed the investigation in an SEC filing on Monday. If you recall, Wells Fargo stopped requiring hiring managers to interview a diverse field. This came after the New York Times reported that some employees conducted fake interviews to meet the requirement for jobs that were already filled. In the same SEC filing, Wells Fargo said it's negotiating with the CFPB to settle several investigations related to lending, including mortgages. Wells Fargo said in mid-October that its third quarter earnings were severely impacted by $2 billion for lawsuits, regulatory investigations, and other legal matters. And finally, if you want to grow your company in the new year, then you need to be talking about diversity, equity, and inclusion, otherwise known as DEI. The marketplace is changing, and customers are looking to do business with companies that reflect the communities that they serve. We're looking to recognize the companies and leaders who are paving the way to make the mortgage industry more inclusive with our Diversity Leader Awards. Companies are eligible if they operate within any part of the mortgage industry and demonstrate a strong initiative for inclusion and equality throughout their business. Honorees will be showcased in the February 2023 issue of National Mortgage Professional Magazine and here on the show. The deadline is November 18th. Go to the link on your screen to submit your nomination. We'll be right back with what else is interesting today.
This program was brought to you by PennyMac TPO and Power Plus, their next generation broker portal. Visit tpo.pennymac.com to sign up.
Welcome back. Here's what else is interesting today. Some Instagram users had a scary start to their Halloween. The social media apps seemed to be randomly telling people that their accounts were suspended and other people were unable to access their profiles. Instagram has confirmed that there was an ongoing issue that was blocking some people from accessing their accounts. The good news is it means your account isn't banned. The company did apologize, but it's still unclear what happened. For more on these and all of today's top stories, visit themortgagenewsnetwork.com.